Good morning, children. Good morning. Today in this class, we are going to discuss about math work on for next week, that is the 27, 21, class 8 geography. So this class also will discuss about math work only. That is, so last class we have discussed about nuclear power stations. Yes, correct. We have discussed about important nuclear power stations. This class we will discuss about important seaports of India. Yes. Important seaports in India. Important seaports in India. Yes. Important seaports of India. Yes. You know, seaports. What is the use of seaports? These ports, for example, we have been the factories, the companies, they have been producing various goods and services. So all these production materials, we have been transforming through different means of transportation. We have been transforming all these products through different means of transportation. Exports as well as imports. Transport means sending the material from one place to another place, or within the country or outside the country. Okay, so for example, if you take within the country, the maximum transportation can be replaced by roads as well as railways. Roads as well as railways. So since it is within the country or within a short distance, so roadways and railways are the more comfortable, the best convenient. So therefore, we are transforming these materials to roadways as well as railways. So whereas here, when you talk about seaports, when you take about the seaports, it means it is a longer distances. Other outside the countries, we are exporting as well as, for example, oil. We are deficient. India is deficient of producing oil. So therefore, we have been importing oil from the Gulf countries. So we are importing through ships, right? For example, we are exporting rice, wheat, vegetables to the different nations. So we are being sent through the seaports. Seaport is the cheapest means of transport is waterways. Cheapest means of among the transportations compared to land transport, compared to water transport, compared to air transport. The cheapest means of transport is water transport. Water means this is a sea. So by using the water bodies, we have been exporting the goods through ships, cargoes, etc. So here in India, therefore, for transforming the goods outside the country, we use these seaports. So these seaports have been established within the country. So if you take maximum, these seaports will be established along the coast. Along the coast, you know which are the coasts in India? There are two coasts, yes. Two coasts, right? That is, one is Malabar coast, another one is Coromandel coast. One is Malabar coast, another one is Coromandel coast. When you talk about this Malabar coast, starting from that is Gujarat up to Kerala, the entire coast, this coast is extended along the western Ghats. You know, and whereas the Coromandel coast is extended from Tamil Nadu to up to Orissa. So along this Coromandel coast, that means eastern Ghat, this coast is being extended. So along this coast there are various coasts, complete starting from west to east. Complete starting from west to east, entire coast, these coasts have been established. For example, we take this is India. Like this. We take India starting from, for example, we take here Gujarat. We take here Gujarat, and we take here West Bengal. We take here West Bengal. Yes. Complete coast from west to east. All the coasts established here. Gujarat here is a Kanda port. There is here Mumbai port. Here it is a Marmagawa coast. Here it is a New Mandalay coast. Here it is Kochi port. Here it is Tuticorin port. Here Chennai port is. Here Visakhapatnam port is. Here Paradip port is. And here Calcutta port is. So this is how all these ports have been established along the from the west coast, western side, along the western coast, and towards this side along the eastern coast. So entire ports located from west to east. What are those ports? Now important seaports, yes. First of all, you will see like nuclear power stations, which are the important ports and where these ports are located. Similar, last class we discussed important nuclear power stations and located in the various states. Same way, we will discuss here important seaports and located in which states. So and so seaport is located in which state. That what we will discuss. First of all, we will discuss about the important ports. Right? Number one is here. Number one is Kandla. Number one is Kandla. Number two, this is yes Mumbai. Number two is Mumbai. Number three is Marma Goa. G-O-U Goa. G-O-U-E-A. Marma Goa. Number four is New Mangalore. 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 Number five, Kochi. Cochin. Number 6 is Tuticorin. Tuticorin. 7, Chennai. Chennai 7. 8 is Visakhapatnam. Visakhapatnam. And 9th is here. Tuticorin is 6, 7 is Chennai, 8 is Visakhapatnam, 9 is here Paradip, 9 is Paradip, and 10 is Calcutta. 10 is Calcutta. Yes, these are the important seaports in India. Almost how many? There are 10 seaports here. Kandla, Mumbai, Marma Goa, New Mangalore, Kochi, Tuticorin, Chennai, Visakhapatnam, Paradip, and Calcutta. All these ports located, as I said, along with the coast, Malabar coast as well as Coromandel coast. That means these all ports are extended along the eastern coast as well as western coast of the Indian subcontinent. Clear? Yeah. Now, for example, these ports, where these located is. Each port will be. First of all, you should by heart the names. Each port name of the ports. Once you are familiarized, once you are well established, then these ports can be. You can identify where which are the states located is. First of all, you see Kandla. Kandla port, it is in Gujarat. Yes. It is almost located in Gulf of Kutch. Gulf of Kutch. Okay, Kandla seaport is located in Gujarat. Next, Mumbai, it is in Maharashtra. You know, and some of them are capital cities. Some of them are headquarters of the concerned states. So Mumbai, as you know, is the capital city of Maharashtra. For example, Marma Goa. Goa, you know, Goa, Marma Goa. Mangalore, you know Mangalore? Yes, it is known. Your since is local. Mangalore is one of the important city. It is in Karnataka. Yes, Mangalore, that's New Mangalore, or you can say Mangalore. Then Kochi, it is in Trivandrum, or you can say Kerala. Kochi port is in Kerala state. In Tamil Nadu, there are two are there. Yes, one is Tuticorin. Another is Chennai. Tuticorin and Chennai. Chennai, of course, is the largest port, oldest and largest port. Whereas since it is a very rapid, since it is very busy, So nearby they established another small port, a mini port for the export of these goods from Chennai. That is Tuticorin. It is a mini port, Tuticorin. Right? So this Tuticorin port is located just southern part of Chennai, and southern Chennai is also northern part of Tamil Nadu. So in Tamil Nadu, there are two ports. One is Tuticorin, second one is Chennai. Clear? And eighth one, yes, Visakhapatnam, or you can say Vizag. Visakhapatnam is the deepest landlocked port. Yes. Visakhapatnam is a deepest and landlocked port. Very important port which is located in the southeastern part of the Indian subcontinent. Southeastern part of the Indian subcontinent. Visakhapatnam. Yes. Yeah. You got the nickname Vizag. A short form you can call it as Vizag. A beautiful city. Visakhapatnam is a very beautiful city which is situated in the southeastern coast, southeastern part of the Indian subcontinent. Visakhapatnam. It is the deepest landlocked port. Yes, they will ask you question. Deepest landlocked port in India is A. Visakhapatnam, B. Tuticorin, C. Paradip, D. Mumbai. Which is the right answer? Deepest landlocked. Deepest landlocked port in India is Visakhapatnam. Clear? So this Visakhapatnam is located in where? In Andhra Pradesh. Visakhapatnam seaport is located in Andhra Pradesh. And come to ninth one, you see. It is also located in southeast Paradip. Cuttack. It is in near Orissa. Paradip. It is in Orissa state. And last one is, that is West Bengal, Calcutta. Last one is Calcutta. Calcutta is located in, West Bengal. WB. Right? Short form WB. W means West Bengal. WB means West Bengal. Who is the Chief Minister of West Bengal? Mamata Banerjee? Yes. Okay. So W means West Bengal. So here important port in West Bengal is Calcutta. Clear? So these are the 10 important seaports. Important seaports in India is Kandla, Mumbai, Mormugao, Mangalore, Kochi, Tuticorin, Chennai, Visakhapatnam, Paradip, and Calcutta. These are the important seaports. All related to general ideas. Important ports, important international ports, important minerals, important industries, important iron steel plants, important roadways. Important roadways means related to NH. NH means, what is the meaning of NH? Anybody? Short form? NH is short form. What is the full form of NH? Yeah, national highways. NH is short. NH is short and full form of NH is national highways. National highways. Highways. Yes, this is also very important matter quantities. For 10th class, of course, it is there in CBSE. NH number 1. NH number 1 started in India where? First in India, NH national highway start from where? From Amritsar to Kashmir. Amritsar to Kashmir. That first national NH1. What is the name of the NH is Sher Shah Suri. Yes. Sher Shah Suri Marg. Yes. Sher Shah Suri Marg starting from Amritsar to Srinagar. Yeah. That is NH number 1. So like this, NH number 1, NH number 2, NH number 3, NH number 4, NH number 5. So each national highway started from this place to this place. It is very important. NH number 1 from Sher Shah Suri Marg starting from Amritsar to Srinagar. Suppose NH number 15 you take. NH number 15 is entire covers in the northwestern part of India. That is Delhi to Rajasthan, Jaipur. So like that, it's all NH. You should be updated. You should be fingertips. Delhi to Bombay, Delhi to Pune, Delhi to Chennai, Delhi to Visakhapatnam, Delhi to Calcutta, Delhi to MP, Delhi to Indore, Delhi to Amritsar, Delhi to Patna. Visakhapatnam to Calcutta to Bombay to Chennai, Chennai to Calcutta to Hyderabad, Hyderabad to Pune, Pune to Chennai. So it's all you should be. How you know this? You have to memorize, but update daily. Then only you should be in fingertips and some part you can tell. Otherwise, it's very difficult. So like here, NH means so many years. Is mainly according in our syllabus. NH number starting from north to south corridor and east to west corridor. North to south means that is from Srinagar to Chennai, Kashmir. Kanyakumari. North from starting from Srinagar to south means Kanyakumari. West to east corridor means from west where that is Gujarat. Yes, west means always Gujarat. East from where Assam. East Assam, yes. Gujarat where Gandhinagar, starting from Gandhinagar to in Gujarat, and east means Assam. There is a place called in Assam. This is east-west corridor. So all this related to general. These all things you should be updated. Clear? Assam there is Silchar, yes. In Assam to from Gandhinagar to here Silchar. Silchar is in Assam. Our entire thing is related to Janava culture. So therefore I am telling you here important seaports of India are here I have written here Kandla, Mumbai, Ahmedabad, Bangalore, Kochi, Tuticorin, Chennai, Visakhapatnam, Paradip, Calcutta, etc.